Thank you for joining us today for the rematch between Team Gill and Team Dan. Team Dan getting that all-important win last time around. Can Team Gill get revenge? Team Gill has brought in Paul Johnson, former professional football player, so they should be able to even it up. And Team Dan has brought in Williams to balance out the numbers. Taking a look at the teams here. Team Dan has Ben in goal and a back three of Tomper, Williams and Chandler. A kind of middle four of Padge, Horney and Goodman. Jez kind of sat just behind Chalmers as the star leading man there. Looking at Team Gill, we have Quinnan leading the line. Marcus just sat in the hole behind him. Ollie and Johnny kind of out on those wing positions there, hoping to create something. And then a back four where Jono and Morgan sit slightly in front, and Chris and Puddin either side, and Josh in goal. So we're going to get things started off here. And Dan is going to kick off, and they're going to have the ball in the white kits, may I add. And Team Gill is in black today. Chandler there, not abiding the laws of the game, and he is actually in tiger orange for whatever reason. And Padge there straight away making the most of those 10k lockdown runs, bombing up the wing. And as you can see, it's going to be one of those games where Jez maybe just bosses it in midfield. Dan here looking like a 70s porn star in those shorts. Not sure what he's picked them up for, but we're going to just kind of go over the highlights for today's game and just pick out the main bits, or else it would be an hour of just Chandler and Morgan doing the worst challenges you've ever seen. So here we have a Morgan long ball down to Quinnan. Again, straight away, we're 1 minute into this and Chandler's already pushed somebody into the backboards, but, you know, we're not going to make the most of it. He's been let off with that one. The next one might be a warning. Quinnan trying to make a dash and run in behind there, but his pace has let him down. Chandler there dispossesses him. Him and Tomper at the back today are going to be something to watch. We've got a long ball back up here, and a ball across. Morgan's picked it up. He looks for Robson down the wing, and he gets dispossessed. Horney here, just keeping calm under pressure. Two people can't even dispossess him. He's going to play it back to Goodman. Goodman today playing with an injury, in fact, so he might be out for the next game. If there's another rematch, we'll wait and see. Long ball down, and the shot by the new boy Williams, it's off, and he is dispossessed. Back to the keeper, nice and calm. Josh here, the goalkeeper, rolls it out to Puddin. Puddin looking for something at all. He just plays a wide kind of ball out to Johnny Hall. Johnny Hall brings it back inside here to Morgan, and Morgan lays it off to Johnson. Johnson's dispossessed! Oh my god! And Dan Chalmers has pounced all over that and scored 1-0 to Dan FC with the goal there. Let's have a look at a replay here. Yep, there's Puddin's long ball out to Johnny. Maybe wasn't the best choice, and as he plays it back inside here to Morgan. Morgan lays it off to Johnson. Johnson should know better. Dan's waiting for it. He steals it, and he just tucks it home in that bottom right-hand corner. Unbelievable goal. We pick the action back up here. His team, Dan, get dispossessed by Puddin there, and he lays it off into the centre to Johnny, and Jono has a long-range effort, which is calmly collected by the goalkeeper. And he then releases it, tries to get it out fast, but Ollie grabs it. Tomper with a fantastic tackle there, and Goodman just rinsing Marcus. Padge here looking to make something down the wing. Oh, and was Chalmers pushed there? Let's have a look at that again. Good ball by Padge. Dan has it, gets the shot off, and Morgan comes in from behind. Unbelievable. Go back up the other end. Ollie with the shot. Great save by Ben. Calmly collected. Fantastic stuff. We come back here with Tomper at the back. Maldini, some were calling him. Nice and calm. Tomper passes it out to Dan. Dan loses it and goes back. Oh, that's a bad tackle on Chris. Let's see that again. Oh, he's left a foot in. We don't give cards in this game, but if we did, that's a stinker. Let's see. So, Ben, Tomper there, just clearing it up, giving it to Ben. And we go again. Dan here trying to make something happen. Trying to get that ball out of his back third, but he gets dispossessed again. Marcus out on the wing here. Passes across to Johnny, and what is that touch? A touch so bad, they lose possession. We have Team Marcus on the ball here. The goalkeeper just looking to get out to a centre-back here, see if he can move the ball forward. Morgan, I believe, here, just taking it, getting it up to Marcus. Marcus finding a yard of space, and it is well wide with that shot. They are not going to get back in this game with shots like that. Quinnen flashing it across the goal, and Maldini here cleaning it up from Johnny Hall. We have Marks in possession down this wing. He's just trying to make something happen here, but again, there's just no options from today. There hasn't been. He's going to give it to Morgan here. He's going to look to play a 1-2, and it's a lovely scoop turn pass, and Morgan gets his shot blocked, but they could be going up the other way here, Team Dan. A ball across the box, and he just couldn't get his foot on it, and it's going to go the other way. Josh in possession of the ball here. He's going to try and kick it out up that wing to Johnny Hall. And Dan Chalmers just goes through him with no remorse. That is his second bad challenge of the game. Should he be off? Let's have a look at this again. He's made no attempt for the ball there. It's an absolute disgrace. That man should not be on the pitch. Marcus FC in possession here during this highlight, or we should maybe start calling them lowlights because not much football has been played, but Marks is doing his best to keep a hold of this here. Plays it into Johnson in the centre of the park as he goes out of the wing, and he manages to lay it off to Ollie, who gets a shot away, and it's a good save. Marks with a terrible touch, but he's going to try and have a shot, and what is that? What is that indeed, ladies and gentlemen? Team Dan in possession here as it's distributed to Goodman on the right, searching ball for Paul Vaughan. Robson tries to intercept it. It's a terrible tackle. He looks like he is hurt. He is down for a while. I think we're going to have to go to our man on the touchline here as we see a replay. Jeff, any word on this?
He went over his ankle, but he's a game player, so I don't think that will take him off.
Thanks for that, Jeff. We're going to have to keep an eye on that ankle and make sure he can carry on as we go into the next highlight. We rejoin the action with Team Dan with a dangerous attack here as they look to play it out wide to Goodman. Robson just standing him up, not letting him get past. Goodman makes the pass inside. That Gill dispossesses him. It's a beautifully weighted pass down to Quinnen here. Quinnen across the box. Ollie with the chest. Can we get a second chance here? I mean, Tom has taken a leaf out of his mentor Chandler's book here, just kicking Quinnen in the back. It's not on, but he's got away with it, and they're shaking hands afterwards. We've got Team Dan pressing the ball here. They're looking to counter-attack. I think that was Chris Ray with the great deflection. He's going to have a shot himself. It's not going to come to anything. Robson's going to get the second ball, and what was that? Look at this volley. Absolutely useless. But it's fallen Ollie, and he's going to have a shot. Oh, what a great save by Ben. Absolutely fantastic stuff. Pass out here to Tomper. Nice and easy, playing out from the back. And Paul dispossesses him. It's got to be a goal. Oh, it's off the bar. Marks with the follow-up. Oh, and it's not in either. They cannot buy a goal today. Terrible stuff. 1-0 Dan FC still. Robson gets it rolled out to him by Josh. Just looking to hold on to possession here. Try and get a break through the middle maybe. Looks like Chris out wide there for time being. And he's going to give it to Jono. Jono's going to play a wide ball out to Robson. The terrible touch. Marcus calling for the 1-2. But he decides no, he's going to pass it into the centre. Johnson's picked it up. Plays it out. Ollie fakes. And Chris Ray goal drills it. Beautifully under the keeper. Let's have a look at that one more time. That's even things up. It's absolutely fantastic. Robson in the middle. Johnson passes it out wide. Chris shifts his weight, drills it under Chandler's leg, and it's a goal. 1-1. Team Dan looking to bounce back from that conceded goal here as Ben passes out to Dan, and Dan says see you later to Marcus as he gets round him. He drills it into Horney far too hard, so it was hard to control. Jez and Dan on the wing for him there. Dan trying to get by. Little shimmy. Gets past him. Loses it. Can Paul get a shot off? He can't. Dan with the shot, and it's a fantastic save by Josh to keep things level. Team Gill here with the rollout to the left centre-back. And the simple... Oh no, Goodman's intercepted it here, and he's going to pass it into Dan, who's going to have a shot on goal. Oh no, does he pass it off? Williams. Johnson blocks it. Dan has a go. Horney. Oh, and they cannot score. 1-1. Team Dan with the ball in defence here as Goodman rolls it up. And they just hoof it up. And Chris gets it under control. And he's going to play it back to the keeper here. But it actually goes over. And Robson goes to collect it. Pass back. But he messes that up massively. As Horney collects it. Passes it back to Jez. But Ollie intercepts it. Putting the pressure on Dan Chalmers here. Dan has it. But he scuffs it. And Ollie finishes. Oh my god, it's a goal. That is from out of nowhere. Let's see that again. It all comes from this back pass by Horney. which doesn't meet Jez, and Ollie pounces on it. He does lose it slightly, and Dan gets a hold of it, but his pass isn't strong enough, and Ollie jumps on this with that famous left peg of his. Somebody get Ayers on the phone, because that will be stuck on replay. 2-1 Team Gill. Pick it up here with Chandler in the back line here. They're looking to bounce back from the 2 goals they've conceded, but it's a messy pass, and Jono pounces on it. Can he score? He can't. Ollie's had a shot. Oh, and there is calls for VAR here. Let's have a look. It never crossed the line. No goal. It's Robson getting the ball here, and he's going to look up the wing, but it's a dreadful pass. It's not gone anywhere. It's been intercepted, and Team Dan looking to... Oh, and it's a good shot. He's got his shot away. He's going to get another chance, and it's gone over the bar again. Padge looking to control it, but he can't get under his feet, and it's gone out to the corner there. And Team Dan still have it. They're going to look to get it back in here. They're going to play the ball across, and something's happened there. I'm not sure what's happened, but Dan is not happy with it. Dan is claiming for a penalty. His arms are up. He is not happy with what's gone on there. Maybe we can get a replay here, see what's gone on. So the balls came across, came off the wall. Morgan stepped in front of it to shield it, but Dan has made contact there. He's claiming that Morgan was in the box. He's claiming that Morgan has fouled him. He is not happy. Can we zoom in? Sadly, it's not the movies. It can't be enhanced. Dan with definite contact shoving Morgan in the box there. I don't believe that's a penalty. Yet there is commotion on the field. We're going to try and listen into what's being said now, ladies and gentlemen. Dan here not happy with how this has panned out. Let's see what the others have to say about this. As we look to get things back underway here, Robson plays it up to Johnson, who goes for a scoop turn here, and he's immediately fouled. Team Dan are not happy with the fact they did not get that penalty. They're out for blood. 2-1 Marcus FC. Morgan with the ball in yellow now. He's taking his jacket off. He's going to look to play the ball up the wing to Johnny. Can't quite get there, and Chandler smashes him against the boards. Second time he's done that to somebody today, and in slow-mo. This is not nice at all. He looks hurt. Team Dan are lucky to have 9 men on the pitch at this point. Josh, the keeper, looking to play it out to the right back, Robson, as he looks for a ball up the wing to Quinnan. Bit hard, he's looking for the overlap, but Quinnan's going to play it back to Johnson, who plays a quick ball across field to Marcus, who's stood up by Chandler. Overlaps to Ollie, and great tackle by Padge there. Marcus loses it. Dan pounces on it, and he slots it away in that bottom right-hand corner. Left foot, good distance out. Dan makes the most of a mistake by Team Marcus here. Marcus trying to get back and fix that. We see it in slow-mo. Dan takes it, puts it on his left peg. Bottom right corner. 2-2, game on. Long ball out from the keeper here, which immediately finds Williams, and it's knocked back to Dan, who has a great touch. Shimmies around, loses Morgan, plays it across the box. Oh, and it's nearly a goal for Team Dan there. I believe it might have been Paul that just missed out there. Go to the next highlight here. We'll see Goodman just knocking it around, keeping calm. Lays it up to Chandler. Goodman gets it back. He's just looking to make something happen here. Lays it off to Jez. Jez brings it back to Dan. Dan looks to move forward here. Little shimmy. Gets past Robson. Plays it off to Jez. Jez just slots it home. As calm as you'd like for the doctor there. You see him there. Oh, see you later, Puddin'. Nice to see you. Jez. Simple tap in. Past the keeper. It's 3-2 to Dan FC. Team Dan in the lead and in possession here with Goodman on the ball as he just leaves Morgan for dead. He's looking to get a shot away. And it's a fairly comfortable routine save in the end. Team Marcus with possession now. Ollie, gets past his brother there. Plays it up to Quinnan. Quinnan down the line. Robson back heel. And it's not good enough. You can't be doing stuff like that when you're losing. But Team Marcus have retained possession as they play it back to the centre-back and just keep it comfortable. Play it back to the keeper. Keeper looking for a long ball up here to Robson. How's your touch? And he's going to try and play it across the box, but Chandler's he's just been so solid in that back line all day. He's not let Quinnan had a sniff at goal. As Team Dan play the ball back up the pitch to Paul Vaughan. And he's just gonna sit Morgan on the floor. Somebody get injury lawyers for you on the phone, because that man has had an accident at work. Paul Vaughan, strong as an ox here. You cannot get the ball off him. As Team Dan retain possession. Jez just being as calm as you like in midfield. Williams on the ball here. They look like they're just going to try and see this victory out. Playing it nice and composed now. Ben rolls it out to Goodman here. Goodman just looking to hold on to the ball as he plays it back to Chandler. And Chandler getting caught out by Marcus. Falls to Johnny Hall. Oh, and it's a great shot. I think that's a fingertip save. It is. What a fantastic save that is. Team Gill searching for this third goal to get them right back in this game. As it goes down to Chris. To Marcus. Back to Chris. Chris gets his shot away. And it is no good as it falls to Dan. Dan looking to make something happen. Get his way up the pitch here. Oh, it's a little roulette around Chris. Dan still has it. It's magical. It's a full pitch run. Can he score? It would be unbelievable. And it's saved. As it goes back to Team Marcus. Team Marcus on the counter-attack now. Lays it off to Johnny. And there's Maldini. Thomas stopping it. Morgan. Can Morgan get another shot away? Can he get a pass off? He can't. He loses out in possession. And it's still 3-2 to Dan FC. Team Dan in possession. Just looking to maybe see the game out now. A looping ball over the top to the Doctor. The midfield maestro who just gets past Robson with ease. Team Marcus looking deflated now. As Morgan shows Jez down the line. Gets to Dan. Dan with the lucky bounce through there. As he gets his shot away in its bottom left corner. But it's saved by Josh. And there's no doubt about it. He has been fantastic today for Team Marcus. One of the better players. Making some vital saves for them. As Team Marcus look to make something happen. Robson with the ball across. Quinnen misses it. It goes to Marcus. Marcus with the back heel. And he is trying anything now to get them back in this game. Former professional footballer Paul Johnson on the ball. Former being the optimum word with this performance, I feel. As he gets past Padge. And he lays it off to Marcus. Marcus down the wing to Chris. Chris with the shot. But it's no good as Quinnen goes to clean it up. And I don't know what's happened there. Him and Tompa, who's been so good today, colliding. Let's see a replay of that, if nothing more, because it's funny. As we see them colliding, Tompa just goes to the ground like he's been shot. Like a sack of potatoes. Fantastic stuff. Going back up the other way, Team Marcus in possession. Really now in the dying minutes of this game. Just looking to make anything happen at all to try and maybe scrape a draw out of this one. As it's played into the centre and Ollie gets his shot away and it's off the post. Oh, how unlucky can you be? As the keeper dives on it and stops it going any further. Marcus FC with what might be their last chance of the game here. They need a Hail Mary. I think the whistle's about to go any second now. I'm going to pick my man of the match as Maldini, Andrew Thompson. Paul Johnson with the long range effort. It loops over the top and the whistle goes and that's the final score. Dan FC 3, Marcus FC 2. Thank you for joining me. I have been your commentator, Thomas Robson. I hope to see you all next time. Where can Marcus FC actually pull a result back? Dan FC up 2 wins to nothing now.